Hey, I'm Paul Augustus. I'm back again from HealthyHypnosis.com, one of the leading self-hypnosis CD sites in the country. Today's video is all about irritable bowel syndrome. IBS hypnosis is something that I have been specializing in for over 6 years now and have made available on HealthyHypnosis.com for a long time as well. And we'll get more into that in a minute. But I wanted to talk to you first about what IBS is, Irritable Bowel Syndrome. I've got some information here I think it's important for you to be aware of because so many people have this or know somebody who does, and I want you to know that there is relief available. So first of all, the cause of IBS, no one knows. The cure for IBS, no one knows. It's the mystery ailment. IBS can result from an injury. It can also result from an illness that also can be passed down through the generations of the family. 40 million Americans have IBS. Can you believe that? 67% are women. Women are more prone to having IBS. The average onset for adults is between the ages of 20 and 29. And for children, yeah, can you believe it? Children get IBS too. Average onset for them is between the ages of 9 and 11. IBS accounts for 10% of all primary MD visits, and it's the second leading cause for employment absenteeism. IBS costs the United States $8 billion a year, and IBS patients incur 74% more medical costs than those who don't have IBS. Here's a good one. IBS is more prevalent than asthma, diabetes, acid reflux, and depression combined. So it is out there. They call it a diagnosis of exclusion. And what that means is that the physician usually rules out illnesses such as ulcerative colitis, inflammatory bowel disease, or Crohn's disease. Rule out those inflammatory type illnesses, and you're left with IBS, which is not inflammatory, which doesn't show up with any diagnostic testing. So it truly is a mystery. Now we talk about some of the symptoms that IBS clients incur, and those symptoms, there are many, and nausea and vomiting, constipation and diarrhea. And clients can go from experiencing both constipation and diarrhea in the same day. Other symptoms include pain, which is significant for some, gas, spasms, and bloating. And so many clients, because of the nature of these symptoms, suffer in silence and suffer for decades. Mainstream medicine is about 25% effective relieving symptoms of IBS. IBS hypnosis, 95% effective. And that's just not me saying it either. Let's talk about a little research for a minute. The reason I chose to get into hypnosis, IBS hypnosis, was because of the research. There's a mountain of it. You can go online and find tons of it. I've got a few here I'd like to read to you, just 3 quick studies. Gut Magazine, GUT. It's a peer-reviewed journal for health professionals and researchers in all areas of gastroenterology. In 2003, they did a study of 204 IBS patients treated with hypnosis. They all completed the questionnaire, scoring symptoms, quality of life, anxiety, and depression, before hypnosis treatment, immediately after, and long after. 71% showed improvement in response to treatment initially, and of those, 81% were still improved years later. It's truly amazing. Results indicate that for most patients, hypnosis benefited last at least 5 years. The American Journal of Gastroenterology, 2002, they did, at the time, was one of the largest studies for IBS patients, involving 250 individuals who received hypnosis over a 3-month period. Plus, they had home sessions to listen to on a daily basis as well. And the results showed marked improvement was seen in all IBS symptoms. Overall, IBS severity was reduced by more than half on the average. Quality of life went up. Anxiety and depression went down. The Lancet, which is one of the world's leading general medical journals, in 1984, what did they do here? They looked at 30 IBS patients, divided them into two groups. One group received psychotherapy and a placebo pill. The other group, the other 15, received hypnosis. And the psychotherapy group showed a very small improvement in abdominal pain and distension and in general well-being, but not improvement in bowel activity patterns. The hypnosis group, on the other hand, showed a dramatic improvement in all central symptoms. The hypnosis group showed no relapses over a 3-month follow-up period. So IBS has been validated to be one of the most effective treatment modalities out there. The programs that they offer on healthyhypnosis.com, I offer the same 6 sessions in the IBS Value Pack, which you can get right on the home page. Go to healthyhypnosis.com and you'll see right on the left side, big buttons, third one down on the left, IBS Value Pack. You get the same 6 sessions that we do for our clients here in the office. You get the introduction to hypnosis, introduction to IBS hypnosis, the same type of education that we offer our clients before we begin sessions. So you're able to, at home, accomplish what our clients are accomplishing here in the office for a lot less money. So check it out at ibshypnosis.com. You can always shoot us an email if you have any questions. We respond very promptly to emails, info@healthyhypnosis.com. You can also give us a call. 888-290-3972 is the number. We're going to have a lot more fascinating videos to come, so please keep an eye on our channel, healthyhypnosis.com, and we will see you next time.